This is News 8 Now at noon.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Dua Esrar. We're learning more about a break-in that left 2 people injured in Chippewa Falls. The Chippewa Falls District Attorney officially charged Elijah Johnson and Jeremiah Mackey with armed robbery, substantial battery with intent of bodily harm, and use of a dangerous weapon. They were also charged with false imprisonment, criminal damage to property, and theft. According to a criminal complaint, the 2 broke through the door into an apartment where the 2 victims were living. Johnson used a gun to hit both of the victims and threatened to shoot them. Mackey tried to take one of the victims' phones as they were calling 911. A 3rd person was also there. Everyone who was charged admitted to being involved. Fire crews from multiple towns worked together to put out a house fire in Stoddard on Tuesday night. The fire started shortly before 6 p.m. at a house on Lake Road right near the river. When firefighters arrived, there were flames coming out of the windows. Crews from Stoddard, Coon Valley, Shelby, and Genoa worked together to put the fire out quickly. Firefighters said the house is still structurally sound.
It's pretty gutted in there right now. The structure's pretty sound, the roof is still pretty sound. So our crews did a real good job, knockdown job on this. Having a big crew like this, having all the departments here, really, I mean, that shows what Vernon County can do.
The chief of Stoddard Fire Department said they found firearms in the house, but were fortunately in a different room than the fire. The cause of the fire is still being investigated.
Take a look outside right now. City Cam, you can see abundant sunshine is in store. Numbers for today, we start off with a temperature of 5. By the 8 o'clock hour, went down to 2. Right now, we're sitting at 16 degrees. We have sunny skies out there. That feels like temperature is 9. Winds are out of the south-southeast at 5 miles per hour. It feels like 17 degrees here at the TV station. We're still seeing temperatures in the teens from top to bottom. A couple of exceptions to the rule. Prairie du Chien and Bosco Bell. Good afternoon to you guys. You're seeing that temperature of 20, but you factor in that feels like temperature. Bosco Bell, you feel like 11, 18 in Winona, 18 Black River Falls, 16 or 6 over towards the Wisconsin Rapids area, 4 in Eau Claire, 2 in Ladysmith. So your evening planner will see temperatures staying in the teens. We'll see mostly clear skies. Winds will stay out of the south-southwest between 5 to 10 miles per hour. Nothing on the radar scan. We have a clean sweep across the area, but Dua, coming up in the first warn forecast, we're talking temperatures going back into the single digits and teens for the high end. We're talking temperatures in the 20s, and then finally, hey, we get above freezing. But I'll let you know when coming up in just a few minutes. Over.
All right, sounds good. You know, when it's a little over negative, it's like summertime here.
You know, it's t-shirt weather this weekend.
Oh yeah, absolutely. After those wind chills, anything is t-shirt weather.
Absolutely.
The city of La Crosse is cutting their warming shelter hours short. The last day of the shelter at the Southside Neighborhood Center is today instead of Thursday, February 2nd. If you or someone you know needs help finding shelter, call 211 or the Reach Center. That number is on your screen. La Crosse is celebrating a civil rights legend's birthday in a special way. This Saturday is Rosa Parks' birthday, and throughout the week, La Crosse MTU will honor it with their Transit Equity Days. Community members can ride buses for free through Saturday, and local politicians will ride along to raise awareness about the civil right to transportation. A member of the La Crosse Area Transit Advocates Group says having access to public transportation is just as important as the right to water and shelter.
What kind of a community would we be if we say, sorry, if you can't get to the doctor, that's too bad, and leave it at that? I really do think that a community has an obligation to ensure that its citizens can get to places they need to go.
On Tuesday, County Board Representative Ralph Geary had a seat on one of MTU's many buses. He says he looks forward to Transit Equity Days every year to help spotlight an important asset to the community.
I think it's a very good idea to recognize the good job the MTU does and the great service they provide, not only for the residents of the north side, but the city and the area, because it goes beyond, La Crosse.
The city provides rides to Vernon, Monroe, and Crawford counties through the SMRT bus, benefiting whoever may need it, no matter what stage of their life they're in.
Transportation for people who live in rural areas helps everyone. It helps the communities save money, helps older people stay in their homes or their communities. If they can get a public transportation to go to an appointment or shopping or whatever, then they can stay home. They don't have to move to town. It helps young people be safer getting to school or getting to work, finding work.
Today, a Zoom chat will be held from 2 to 3 p.m. sharing information about the SMRT bus, shared ride services, and other MTU offerings. Those buses will be free all day today. A lacrosse tradition that's existed for nearly half a century is back to teach women the art of self-defense. Three Rivers Martial Arts' next session of the WISE program starts next week. The 8-week course is aimed to help women defend themselves in any situation, including a sexual assault. The Academy's lead instructor says more than 5,000 women have graduated from the WISE program. She says self-defense is something everyone needs to learn.
They don't really know what they're getting into when they start, so they're a little like, I know I should be doing something for myself when it comes to self-defense. I know I should know some things. But then they get into it and they're like, oh my gosh, I had no idea it was going to be this good, and I should have done it sooner.
Mim says she's taught ages from 10 to 80. There's about 8 open spots left. If you want to register, we'll have more information on that on news8000.com. Well, still to come on News 8 Now at noon, an NFL legend is retiring again. Details on Tom Brady's second time saying goodbye to his 19-year career next.
At Stanton Optical, independent eye doctors are available for eye exams whenever you need one. You should have seen me before I got mine. You're so quiet. Are you mad at me? Book your free same-day eye exam at Stanton Optical today.
Menards is your home improvement destination. Why settle for a plain ceiling when there are so many stylish and durable ceiling options? Armstrong ceiling tiles come in a variety of styles that are easy to install. Then give any room a fresh look with the beauty and durability of Mohawk tile. Add a stylish finishing touch to your home with Logan Springs charcoal ceramic tile. Right now, just $119 each. Save big money in your next project now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Moving forward with node-positive breast cancer is overwhelming, but I never just found my way. I made it and did all I could to prevent recurrence.
Verzenio reduces the risk of recurrence of HR-positive, HER2-negative, node-positive early breast cancer with a high chance of returning, as determined by your doctor when added to hormone therapy. Hormone therapy works outside the cell, while Verzenio works inside to help stop the growth of cancer cells. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Serious liver problems can happen. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate, or if you are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be.
I'm making my own way forward.
Ask your doctor about everyday Verzenio.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
Join us for the 100th annual Snowflake Ski Jump, February 3rd and 4th at Timber Coulee outside of Westby. World-class ski jumping Friday night under the lights on the Big Hill, and Saturday starting at 9:45. It's the 73rd annual Prairie du Chien Ice Fishery Ice Fishing Derby. Events start Friday, February 3rd and go through Sunday, February 5th. Go to prairieduchien.org for more details.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. We do the math, people. For $79, you get all this. That costs over $400 at LensCrafters, over $200 at Walmart, and over $150 at America's Best. When it comes to value, Stanton Optical is the top bird.
Wall Street closed out January on a high note, just ahead of today's Federal Reserve decision on interest rates. The Dow climbed 368 points. The Nasdaq rose 190 points. CBS News' Dan Lieberman has the latest business headlines from New York.
Today, President Biden has his first White House meeting with new Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. One of the most pressing items on the agenda is raising the country's debt limit. McCarthy has said he wants a reasonable agreement that includes spending cuts. The White House is pushing for more specifics from the California Republican. After the country hit the limit earlier last month, the U.S. Treasury announced it was taking extraordinary measures to avoid default. That bought some time and gives Congress until June to act. Layoffs in the tech sector continue. This time, PayPal says it will cut around 7% of its workforce, which is roughly 2,000 employees over the next several weeks. The digital payment company cites the challenging macroeconomic environment for its decision. PayPal is the parent company of payment apps Venmo and Zoom, among others. And Nike is suing Lululemon for unspecified damages related to the design of at least 4 of the Canada-based apparel company's sneakers. In a Manhattan court filing, Nike alleges patent infringement and claims it has suffered economic harm and irreparable injury from Lululemon's sale of its Charge Feel Mid, Charge Feel Low, Bliss Feel, and Strong Feel shoes. Lululemon gave statements to multiple news organizations saying it looks forward to proving its case in court. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Dan Lieberman.
It seems like brewers have seen it all since the pandemic began. They faced bottle and can shortages, weak hop and barley crops, and now carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is what's used to make beer bubbly, and the source of that shortage dates all the way back to the start of the pandemic. Bart Watson of the Brewers Association says low supply levels hit everyone, but smaller breweries like the variety of ones we have right here in La Crosse are often the ones that are hit the hardest. Legendary quarterback Tom Brady has officially announced his retirement from the NFL. The 45-year-old posted a video on Twitter saying, "I'm retiring for good. I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first." The 7-time Super Bowl champion also thanked his family, friends, and teammates for their support during his career. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Nobody thinks about their sewer or drain until it's too late, and oftentimes, problems that do arise can cause major damage to your home, property, and your family's health. Why not treat your plumbing right and choose Maxwell White? For just $99, we'll perform a camera inspection of your drain, looking for any potential problems that may arise in the future. So don't wait until you're in over your head. Call the fast, reliable professionals at Maxwell White.
Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Migraine hits hard, so you hit back with Ubrelvy. You put it all on the line. 1 dose of Ubrelvy quickly stops migraine in its tracks within 2 hours.
Do not take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Most common side effects were nausea and tiredness.
Ask about Ubrelvy, the anytime, anywhere migraine medicine.
Here is CVS Health, where a woman's heart health isn't an afterthought. It's celebrated. Get a free heart health screening at Minute Clinic. Here, healthier happens together.
Looking for a bank that puts you first? Union State Bank is a community-owned bank looking to provide quality products and services to help make your banking easier. We take pride in getting to know our customers and understanding their needs. We are committed to helping you, your family, or your business with all your financial needs. We're here for you, and we welcome you to bank with us. Union State Bank, where customers and community come first. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Planting more trees may be good for your health, plus why shedding extra pounds could be good for your mind. Michael George has a look at some of the day's top health stories.
A new study finds a correlation between the brains of obese people and patients with Alzheimer's disease. Researchers in Montreal found the gray matter atrophied in similar ways, suggesting that losing weight could slow cognitive decline. Eating ultra-processed food may be linked to an increased risk of developing and dying from cancer. Researchers in London found for every 10% increase of ultra-processed food in a person's diet, there was a 6% increased risk of dying from cancer, with ovarian and breast cancers being the most common types. And planting more trees may be able to prevent heat-related deaths. According to a research model of 93 European cities, increasing tree cover up to 30% could lower the temperature by an average of 0.4 degrees. Researchers say lowering the temperature that amount could prevent thousands of premature deaths. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
As we head to break, here is a live look through CityCam 8. Eric is in next with our forecast.
Yes, I'm a smoker. And yes, I'm aware I should quit. I get pressure from everyone I love and everything around me.
Smoking is really, really bad for you.
Yet sometimes that pressure alone is enough to make me want to light up.
The Wisconsin Tobacco Quit Line. No judgments, just free help and medications. Without the lectures, call the Wisconsin Tobacco Quit Line at 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
I was riding my bike through an intersection when a vehicle struck me, then ended up braking, throwing me onto the road, and then running me over. Being a firefighter, I was concerned about healing and about my injuries and about what impact that might have on my future.
One would hope you would never need a personal injury lawyer, but if you do, I would recommend Schwebel, Getz & Sieben. I had full trust, and we definitely picked the right people.
Call Schwebel, Getz & Sieben for a free consultation or visit schwebel.com.
At Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota, we take pride in offering furniture made in North America with exceptional quality, award-winning designs, and lasting value. Made in America means craftsmanship, means quality, means value, and it means jobs. At Drury's, you'll find only the finest brands like Canal Dover, Daniels Amish, and Cannondale. Solid wood, solid values. Plus, there's Flex Steel, Lazy Boy, Smith Brothers, and Southern Motion, all proudly made in America. They're all on sale now during the Made in America sale at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
I'm News 8 Now Sports Director Rob Schiff. Every day, innocent basketballs like these go ignored and forgotten, with their amazing highlights never seen by people in the Cooley region. But you can help. As we've always done, News 8 Now Sports brings you the best in weekly basketball highlights. Won't you watch these highlights and help make a difference? Expect more from News 8 Now Sports.
New windows can give you a whole new view of the world around you. Call today for a prompt free estimate from the Board Store Home Improvements, 782-8877. Download the News 8000 app today.
Welcome to February 1st. Average high today is 28, average low is 10. The stats for the month, by the end of the month, we go to 38 and 19. Now, in terms of precipitation, we average just under 1.2 inches of rain. The record min was 507 inches. That was set back in, there we go, 1969. Max was 4.04 inches set back in 1922. We still average a nice amount of snow, 9.7 inches to be exact. You have to go back to 1991 to see the record high there of 30.3 inches. And in terms of sunrise, sunset, I'll step off here. Our sunset tonight is at 5:14. It goes to 5:51 by the end of the month. So we gain 1 hour and 16 minutes of daylight. Hey, tomorrow is Groundhog Day, and you can see that high of 17 for tomorrow. We go to 7 for Friday, and then back into the 30s as we go into Saturday through Wednesday. So again, Groundhog Day is tomorrow, and I tried to get a hold of Punxsutawney Phil. He didn't give me an answer. I tried to talk to our own resident, Phil, and he didn't give me an answer either. So next best person, let's go ahead and break out Derek Sibley here, and we'll see if what he says. There we go. The question is he going to see a shadow? I don't think so here. I think we'll stay a little bit cloudy across portions of the area. Some places, though, we'll see mostly sunny skies. So I think a late winter is still in play for the most part. Of course, that could change. You know, Phil's only 30-some% accurate. 16 degrees right now. Sunny skies. Feels like 9. Dew points at 5. Winds are out of the south-southeast at 5 miles per hour. In Eau Claire, good afternoon to you guys. You're at 12 degrees. It feels like 4 winds are out of the south at 5 miles per hour. Here's the radar scan. We have a clean sweep across the area. This is going to get a break for the next several days as high pressure is large and in charge, and it's going to stay in control as we go into the next several days. We will see those temperatures drop as we go on the leading edge of a high pressure system. We'll see temperatures back into the teens and 20s tomorrow, single digits as we go into your Friday. And you can see the setup here, that high pressure, how it's just staying in control. You go across the southern portion of the U.S. over towards the Arklatex area, seeing rain, wintry mix, even some snow across portions of southern Oklahoma and northern Arkansas, but temperatures across the area in the 20s, teens over towards Minneapolis, 6 in Duluth, 10 in Marquette, 24 in Pierce. So let's go ahead and help you plan your forecast for today. We'll see temperatures staying in the teens and 20s. We'll go to 22 in La Crosse, likewise in Viroqua, as well as Prairie du Chien. Boscobel, you'll make it to 24, 20 in Eau Claire. We'll see the clouds start to pick up a little bit for Wednesday night going into your Thursday morning. Here's why I said I don't think Phil's going to see a shadow here, because we'll stay mostly cloudy throughout the morning. When you wake up in the morning, though, temperatures will be in the single digits, well below zero, over towards Ladysmith as well as Eau Claire. So then the clouds will dissipate as we go into the afternoon, early evening hours. We'll see that northerly wind, which is what's going to keep us in the teens. We'll go into the single digits as we go into your Friday. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the next 8 days. There's Groundhog Day. Tomorrow we go to the double deuces. We'll start the day off with mostly cloudy skies. The clouds will decrease as we go into the afternoon, and early evening hours will be left with plenty of sun. We'll go to mostly sunny skies for Thursday with a high of 17. Friday we will go to 7. 33 for Saturday, and we'll stay in the 30s for the weekend into the first part of next week. Poor Derek.
All right, Eric,
yes.
Give us a little bit of an explanation, because Derek did not know this in the morning show. When, like the shadow, does that mean more winter or less winter?
Okay, so if Phil sees a shadow, that means 6 more weeks of winter. If he does not see a shadow, that means spring is just around the corner.
All right.
Here first.
Okay.
And I don't see my shadow, so we're good.
All right, when we come back, UWL students are helping community members get on their feet. If you sign up, you could walk with an eagle too. Stay tuned for that.
Right now is absolutely the best time of year to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is the best place during our huge President's Sale. Check out this gorgeous sectional, and it comes with a free ottoman, plus so much more during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture.
You may not be ready to remodel your bathroom, but when you are, you should call the Board Store. The Board Store Home Improvement Showroom has everything you need for a bathroom that's attractive and functional. Choose from the many styles of showers and tubs, the many styles of vanities, premium fixtures, toilets, lighting, flooring, and tile. Make a plan, rest easy, knowing the Board Store's skilled carpenters, electricians, and plumbers will complete your project on time and on budget. The Board Store, improving your home, improving your life.
Walt never smoked a day in his life, so when he developed a bad cough, we never thought lung cancer, but that's what it was. What gives a non-smoker lung cancer? A friend suggested we check the house for radon. Sure enough, it was high. We've had it taken care of now, but I wish we'd known sooner. Walt died 4 weeks and 5 days after the diagnosis. If you haven't had your home checked for radon, do it. Do it for your family. No one should lose someone they love because of this.
When you rent a Culligan water softener, there is no down payment or maintenance costs. Imagine all you could do with the savings. Dive into better water. Contact your local Culligan water dealer.
Take your day from good to great with Perkins Great Plates under $10. Get big flavor and bigger savings with our Magnificent 7 breakfast, Big Bacon BLT, and more. And don't forget a delicious pie from our bakery. Save time and order online at perkinstogo.com.
Looking at mattresses?
Buying a mattress can be uncomfortable. That's why Slumberland has modernized the process. Right now at our huge President's Sale, get this Sealy Posturepedic mattress for $5.99. Slumberland, mattress shopping reinvented.
At Ashley, we have all the premium looks you need at a price you can afford.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
It can be hard to get out and get moving, especially in the wintertime, but UWL students are hoping to help elder community members stay active. Starting next week, you can walk with an eagle. AARP is collaborating with a class for a once-a-week stroll with students on campus, and assistant professor says this will help benefit everyone.
We know that walking is great for our physical, mental, cognitive, but we also know that we can also increase our social connections. So connect to the campus community, connect to our students, and also gives our students an opportunity to kind of apply what they learn in the classroom.
The first walk happens on February 7th in the Student Union. We have a link to register on our website, news8000.com. Well, stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we return.
Get 6 packs of Coke products for just $1.99. Wednesday only at Hy-Vee. That's right, your daily deal for Wednesday is 6 packs of Coke products for just $1.99 while supplies last. Only at Hy-Vee.
Are you ready to make a change in the new year? At your home improvement company, we can help you turn your resolution into a reality. For bathroom remodels and energy-efficient windows, our team of experts can help bring your home improvement dreams to life. Act now for 10% off your entire project and get our great financing of 2.99% or 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments until 2025. So call or go online today and let's make your New Year's resolution a success. Happy New Year from your home improvement company, where it's your home made better.
And he was a kid, 4 years old, he had lats. The only way you get lats is from doing prison time and doing pull-ups. He was a bad little kid. He was so evil, his first baby tooth, it came in chipped. Walking around the neighborhood smoking his mama's cigarettes.
Get ready for the comedy of Marlon Wayans, the Microphone Fiend Tour. Saturday, February 11th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Black River Falls, Wisconsin, with special guest DC Irvin. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Don't miss Marlon Wayans live.
We're replacing these faucets completely.
We did it! Yeah! Drew has redone your mudroom. You don't know what you've done for me. Everybody ready for their big reveal?
He looks hot.
I've been dreaming about this for weeks. Is a last-minute cancellation a red flag? I should have worn a bra. This is what I care about.
Get 6 packs of Coke products for just $1.99. Wednesday only at Hy-Vee. That's right, your daily deal for Wednesday is 6 packs of Coke products for just $1.99 while supplies last. Only at Hy-Vee.
All right, real quick, do it. Who do you trust on Groundhog Day? The groundhog or Mr. Bill Grawl?
I gotta think about this. I think the groundhog. It's more fun.
Oh,
it's
Bill.
more fun. Sorry to Bill.
Bill, definitely. It's the hair. It's like perfect.
Okay, the groundhog is a rodent, so actually I will go with Bill. Thank you for watching.